Recording this too while I'm at it. Wait for some people to get on and join. And my phone buzzed. Oh, I actually didn't realize that I can control this from my phone. So yeah, that's actually kind of fun. Okay, so let me just see. Here's something here. My computer's freaking the hell out, going. It is like it's not running hot. It's just like so confused. So yeah. All right, at 2:30, we uh we'll be going. Thank you for coming. Obviously, this is my first couple times streaming. Hopefully, the audio quality is good. Hopefully, the the picture quality is all right. This game is being recorded at 1080p and 60 frames per second. So that way you guys have the most optimal viewing performance because obviously I don't want to stream something that looks like a bowl of cereal. Let's just call it like that. So, a minute left, and let's see. At 2:30, I'll switch it over to the overlay, and then you guys can see what I'm doing. And also, before we start the stream, let me just say right now, it is absolutely scorching outside, and it has been for like the past, like Jesus Christ, like a couple weeks now. It's actually gotten up to the triple digits, 105, 106, 108. It's gone up to 109 out here. So, yeah, it's just absolutely miserable. I don't know why this heat wave isn't going away, but stay frosty, I guess. Like just try not to let the heat beat you. Switch over to the overlay. Give it a minute. The picture will be coming in. There we go. All right. It is Tuesday, my dudes. Oh wait, it's not. Well, it is Tuesday, but that's not how the meme goes. So we're gonna be doing a couple loads today. From wherever to wherever, basically. We're gonna do, I think a maximum amount of loads would be like 3. I think that'd actually be kind of good enough. So yeah, so for reference to, I also started off in Boise, city of trees, because quite frankly, I live in the metro. So, yeah, we're gonna just take a couple loads and just relax, kick back, kick your feet up on an invisible dashboard and hope that you don't fly through the windshield. So, let's see, what's a good one here? This is actually one of the ones I was going to do, Twin Falls to Logan, 184 miles. They're like paying out $5,700. Point of this game is basically just drive and don't crash or die. And my controller has also been acting up, my Xbox controller, so occasionally it might die on me. So if the truck starts veering off to the center, you might hear a lot of profanity. Now, This might be a good truck. This one might also be, let's go to Ogden. Ogden has a special place in my heart because that's where I lived for like 16 years of my life. And we are in the middle of nowhere, but this truck looks nice. There's a TV in here. Nice. Okay. Turn on the dashboard lights because without them, they are too dark. Let's take a look at where we're actually going here. We are going to Rail Export in Ogden, which is supposed to be, I don't know, the train station thing? I don't actually remember. Whatever the case may be. Let's turn this on. We have GPS. Let's enjoy. And I forgot that I'm playing in real automatic, so shift gear. There. A little bit laggy on my end, but that's fine. I want you guys to have a good enough experience with this. I don't expect this game to record all the time at 60 FPS, but that is fine. When you're running a laptop setup, you'll know. Why is it? Oh, it's because the curb. Yes, 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 yes. Jesus, stop beeping at me. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hold on. It's been a while, so don't mind me as I casually press the horn. Finally on the road now. One of the things that I do not like about Twin Falls is their road layout. And that's because some of their roads go asinine and all over the place. Like they go off to like diagonal directions. It just doesn't make sense. And I actually learned why they did that. That's actually because it's to let the sun actually come in and hit every area of the room. Like, hit every single room before it, just before the sun goes down, basically. So that kind of explains why it's awkward. And what do you know? Traffic. No train coming? Okay. Obviously I'm not a bus, but I was just checking. Just moving my mouse over a little bit. There we go. Oh, stop freaking out. There we go. The laptop is absolutely screaming right now because, well, the laptop is small. It's not used to this, so don't worry, it is cooled. And this is a very confusing intersection. You can turn left or right here. I don't like that. Not personally. Imagine crashing. Oh, well, Petito, my controller is actually kind of messed up before, so it's like disconnected at times, so I've had to emergency keyboard it until my controller comes back. But I don't want to say it. I have by accident. I have crashed before. But I have an excuse, and that is the controller. So, yeah, it just fun, I guess. This isn't Grand Theft Trucko. Who am I kidding? Only downside to this is that there's no Costco in sight. Well, at least in this game. I've been to Twin Falls in real life, so the only noteworthy thing of Twin Falls, in my opinion, is the fact that they have a Taco John's. I'm gonna be lurking in the meantime as I'm on your stream. Lurk all around, man. Anybody watching this makes me happy. To be quite frank, I didn't expect anybody to watch. There's a little bit of a hard stop there, but that's alright. Wish I could get rid of the own 3D thing, but I'm not paying money to get rid of it. It still is a cool overlay, though. I'll give it that. So I'll live with it. And lucky for us, it's an easy way to get out of Twin Falls because we're just taking Interstate 84. For those of you unfamiliar with the interstate system, it was called Interstate 80N, Interstate 80 North, sometime, I think, in the 70s before it got renamed to Interstate 84. Anyways, I-84 ultimately runs from Portland, Oregon to the junction with Interstate 80 at Echo, Utah. So, good for us. We'll be able to just take a right here. like so. Also praying to God right now that my controller does not disconnect. And for those PlayStation people, yes, PlayStation controllers will work with this game. The only thing I hate about this game is that there are semis in the left lane, and unfortunately I have encountered that before. Get out of the left lane. The left lane is the passing lane. This is not a side street. It is highway. Let's get that very, very clear right now. When people do not pass, or they're going egregiously slow, even I have the ability to question them. What the hell are you doing? Okay. Northland. No, it's not. This is southeast Idaho. It's not north. So yeah, the trailer instability 2 is all the way... Trailer stability is all the way down. So if I drive too fast, like to simulate reality, I could easily tip this truck over. But I don't want to do that. And do not slow to 25 when getting off at this exit, please. Please don't weigh me, please don't weigh me, please don't weigh me. Damn it! Weigh stations. Basically pull over and weigh yourself or get fined. And usually it says slow to 15, we don't do that here. You seriously expect me to slow down to 15 miles an hour, dragging my ass, when I could just easily go like 30 and just brake gently? Obviously in real life you couldn't do that, I don't think, because, well, semis have weight. But the little blue thing on my dash is the indicator, so when I'm done with the weighing, it'll turn green. And then a yield. You're gonna have to yield for me, buddy, because, quite frankly, you're a sedan. Nobody there, so we can just glide on over. Yeah, there we go. If anybody heard a Steam message, that is me. I apologize. But don't worry about it. That is actually my friend Viral talking to me right now, so. He and I have actually been playing a game called Combat Master, which, for those of you who don't know, it's drifting a little bit, is, well, basically Modern Warfare, but better. Great. Just what I need. Oh, please let me over. Let me over! Okay, we're fine. I seen him play. Yeah, I play it too. Combat Master. But he wants me to bring back his urge to play Repcon. Well, he'll have to figure out some way to play it, really. Yeah. Maybe if I stream Republic Commando on Saturday, make like a Scrim Saturday thing, it'll work. Oh, okay. Oh, that's lane assist. That's what that beeping was. Okay. Or not lane assist, it's like a warning thing. I just wanted to make sure that guy could get over. That's why I was in the left lane. Yeah, I just branded Scrim Saturdays. Or Scrim Saturdays and Sundays, because I have a weekend off with my scheduled work. Because, for those of you who don't know, I have alternating schedule. Also, one of the reasons why I like Utah in this game is because I can go 80 miles an hour and not really care too much. But reality, a truck would be limited to 65 miles an hour, which is the same speed that the speed limit is in Boise Metro. Oh, hey, what's up, Deanie? What's going on, man? Okay, oh. Jesus, that's loud. Oh, Jesus Christ, I was not expecting that to be loud. Sorry, people. God. Oh my God, that was loud. That hurt my ears. I appreciate the follow, though. Genuinely. I might have to disable that alert. Oh, turn, please. Okay. Oh, 7 followers. Nice. Lucky 7. Disabling that right after this stream, or after this load, actually. But whoever followed me, thank you. I appreciate you wholeheartedly. I appreciate you. Got bandage, you say? You okay, man? Like, workplace injuries aren't fun. Like, they just aren't. Like, I've actually burned myself on a pan before, while I was trying to learn how to do food service work once, so I know how that is. Oh, and here we have the skyline of Ogden, my hometown. My, the place where my parents raised me. Nice little town, honestly. 87,000 people live here, and yeah, it's actually a very ideal place for financing and business and stuff. Do I have it? I do have a YouTube channel. I am recording this too. I might actually upload it to YouTube as well. And yeah, it was my hometown. I always will consider Ogden my hometown. It is it has a special place in my heart, always. It's just where I used to live. So, and here's Riverdale Road, which is condensed for convenience sake. The real Riverdale Road actually has a ton of business. Tons of businesses, tons of like there's a Target there, and then there's there's a Target there. There's like a Jamba Juice. There's a Carl's Jr. Basically, it's like Riverdale Road is the equivalent of like the shopping place for Ogden. So, yeah, it's like the go-to when you go basically anywhere. Can't find your YT, you should link it in your about. Yeah, I'll link it after the stream. I'll configure it and link it. I'll link it and then dink it and then maybe sync it. Please don't play. I'm not plagiarizing Rhett and Link. Please don't come after me, GMM. I'm sorry. And here is Ogden. Historically the second largest city in Utah. Now it's the 8th largest. And for those of you watching, this place right here is actually a steakhouse called Ruby River. I've never been to that place though, and I'm kind of sad, but it's okay. They did manage to capture the feel of it though. Washington Boulevard, what's this road? Riverdale, okay. I forgot. Now this is a little bit of an awkward turn, but not a problem. 26th Street. Up ahead, we're actually turning left onto 25th Street. And for those of you who don't know, 25th Street is actually known for, well, having a very shady reputation. Nowadays, it's been revamped to like a bar and like kind of a local eatery business kind of ordeal. But back then, it actually used to be known for prostitution and gambling and even narcotics smuggling. Even Al Capone, God forbid, said, "Oh, that's too much for my ass." And you can't really see too well, but if you look closely past those stoplights, you can actually see the gantry sign for Ogden, which says, "It pays to live in Ogden." And no, it is not paradise back then with 25th Street. Tito, you funny ass. Okay. Alright. And here we have the Union Station up ahead. Union Station is actually off of Wall Avenue and 25th Street, and it's actually like a pretty decent landmark, honestly. I've passed by this numerous and plentiful amounts of times, and actually even went to the Union Station for photography class to try to learn how to take photos, like with depth of field and different lighting simulations and all kinds of stuff. So it is It is pretty cool. Do you also have car crashes in American Truck Sim? Yeah, occasionally. You also have detours. I just realized that you mentioned that. Also, the new Utah flag has a beehive on it, and is just the beehive instead of the seal. Idaho, take notes. And this is our destination. It is. Have to make a wide turn here, because I've got two things, I think. No, actually just one. It looked like two. Alright. And there's two different ways to um, do things. Held a message for some reason. Apparently, yeah, I don't care if you cuss unless Twitch says you're not making money. But that's not the point of this right now. It's just to have fun. Yes, I know, curb thing. Where do I put this thing? Oh, I need to go further. You should get the actual wheel. I did have a wheel. It is actually a better feel. You actually can simulate shifting gears with it. And yeah, I agree. Get the wheel if you can. The controller is also equally good though, because it's got um it's got a decent feedback to it. So alright, turn this puppy this way. Aim my sweet ass this way. Let's do this. Gonna have to go into this camera though to not hit the trailer behind me. See, I got it. She's in, and now we just back her on up. And like that, our first load is done. And my controller is vibrating for some reason, even though I'm not doing anything. Alright, where should we take a load to now? We got a $10,000 possible load for actually quite a bit of places. Provo, Price, Butte, Montana. Interesting. Rock Springs, Wyoming, or even Elko, Nevada. Which one's the more interesting of the ones? I might go above and beyond and do this long load that expires in, says 5 minutes. Oh, we're in downtown Boise. Well, isn't this interesting? Yeah, well, you probably saw the Ogden thing, so yeah. Ogden is really not that bad of a town. But yeah, at Deanie, I saw your thing. You passed a car and it hit it and it went flying. So, sounds like a typical day in paradise. So, where do we have to go? We have to go through downtown. Okay. And we are going past Ogden, past Salt Lake. We're going to Provo. Oh yeah, I gotta switch gears. Duh. How many I have triple trailers? Oh, Christ. Oh, shit. Oh, no. One of these ones. Oh, God. I don't know if you guys know, but triple trailers is awful to deal with. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that it was articulated, like threefold. That means that I'm gonna have to make extremely wide turns. Great. Great, 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 great. They did nail downtown Boise pretty well, though. I am very impressed with how it looks. Little gas station there. Wish I could fill up there, but how is my gas actually? It's probably not bad. I don't know. You know how it says caution wide right turns? This thing needs the thing that says caution wide ass turns. And I'm trying to get, yeah, you can kind of see the Capitol right there too of Boise, the Capitol building. So there's your shot of the Capitol building, and over here is actually the Smurf turf. Let me clarify what Smurf turf means. Smurf turf is basically a football field in Boise, but the entire turf is not green, but blue. It's actually the only football field in the nation that has a blue turf. So, fun little fact for you guys. Righty-o then. Alright. Oh, is it bad that I forgot what truck I'm driving? I literally did not remember what truck I was driving. I'm driving a Western Star. Which, honestly, Carl's Jr. should take advantage of and just profit off of that. Instead of the Western Bacon cheeseburger, Western Star cheeseburger. Come on, Carl's Jr., what are you doing? Y'all got an idea there. If you profit off of my idea, I want credit. I just do. All right, there we go. It's been like 2 years since I've had Carl's Jr. Well, Hardee's is also the same thing. It's just Easternified. Oh God, I forgot I have triple trailers. Okay. I hate triple trailers. Ah! Seriously, 2 years since you've had Carl's Jr. / Hardee's? That's impressive. Like honestly, I would kind of, I don't know. I have my favorites for restaurants and food and whatnot, but typically if I want, typically if I want fast food, my go-to would probably be Jack in the Box. For my family, if they're watching, this should not be a surprise to you, but for those of you who kind of don't know, that's what I like. And the thing that kind of throws people for a loop is that it's like, oh, it's a burger place, but they serve tacos. It's like, yes, they do serve tacos. That's like the one thing that they're known for. Besides a knockoff Carl's Jr. Um, menu kind of thing. And I say that because Carl's Jr. and Jack in the Box both have cheesecake. And like shakes and other things. Carl's Jr. is mid and they're not bad too. Carl's Jr. is not bad. I like Carl's. I genuinely think that their burgers are a lot better than most other places. Petito, you just said the C word. Are you kidding me? Brag and brag and brag about how you have canes and that Idaho doesn't. But my in-laws absolutely adore canes. And no, the sauce doesn't carry. The sauce is fine. Like, the sauce is actually pretty good. I think it's a nice blend of like fry sauce and a couple other things. Chick-fil-A is one of my favorite. Chick-fil-A in a heartbeat, yep. I would choose Chick-fil-A too. Waffle fries top tier, amen. And I'm not saying that because Chick-fil-A is a primarily Christian faith-based organization. But, yes. My pleasure. We got Bella's, so I am happy. I miss Bella's! Oh, man. Bella's is, a Mexican restaurant in Far West, which is like a suburb of Ogden, so. And Popeyes. Popeyes near us, in my hometown of Caldwell right now, actually closed because of drugs, and now it's a Chipotle. What's next? They're gonna put, cocaine in my tacos? My burritos? I don't know, but their food tastes alright. Like, I'm not gonna say it tastes good or bad. KFC is better than Pop. Let me agree to disagree. KFC is good because it was like the OG, it's started the whole chicken craze, but Popeyes just enhanced the flavor. Popeyes is like what you get with like southern, like Cajun kind of cuisine. Let me tell you something, them Cajuns know how to make food. Bill Miller's. Unfortunately, I'm not from the South, so I would not know what the hell a Bill Miller's is. Smoky barbecue sauce and casing. That's actually pretty good. I like that. It's a barbecue... Oh, it's a barbecue smokehouse. Ooh, that sounds good. You get a guy like me into a smokehouse, just eating, like, pulled pork or anything like that, or, like, chicken or, like, something like that. Love it. Not eating out in so long, just home cooking and a few times Burger King. I actually don't really like Burger King that much. I hate the earworm that's like the BK, have it your way. I hate that. I hate that so much. It is an earworm. Yes, it probably has increased sales of Burger King, but I'm not really a big fan. There's just not. There's some things that's good. Don't get me wrong. But it's not my first pick. Do you want something good? I would suggest going to Wendy's. Apparently they have saucy nugs now, so if you like kind of like wings, but you just want chicken nuggets instead, then that's your go-to. Okay, my lights are on. I heard I like the Whopper after hard day's work, and it's just a walk away from the Da Vinci. Da Vinci is where I graduated, in Ogden. Never tried Wendy's. Follows the same concept too, with basic bun, chicken, and pickles. But how it truly hits is truly something. Is this in reference to the smokehouse, Petito? Because if it is, man, I gotta visit the South now. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling it was, I just forgot the context. You know what surprised me, though? What really surprised me is that the most, like, popular fast food chain now, and this was a thing from Eat This Not That, it actually said that the #1 fast food chain right now is actually Del Taco. Not in a million years would I have ever guessed that the California-based chain, which serves primarily like a knockoff Taco Bell but serves burgers, would actually be more popular than Chick-fil-A. And I kid you not, that's actually what the report said. Del Taco is now owned by Jack in the Box, though, but that surprised the ever-living hell out of me. For those of you who don't know what a Del Taco is, think of a Jack in the Box. So Jack in the Box serves burgers, and then they serve a taco. They serve a taco that's like their international kind of dish, quote unquote. Now flip it around with Del Taco, primarily serving Mexican food, but they serve like a single burger. That's a Del Taco for you, in a nutshell. Hello, cop. But no, it's so surprising to me that Del Taco is like more popular than Chick-fil-A. Absolutely bonkers to me. There's this good fast food place called Buffalo Grill. They sell American food, not hot, American food and barbecue ribs, mac and cheese with bacon bits. Ooh, that sounds good. It's more of a sit-down restaurant. Yeah, I like sit-downs. They're all right. Oop, phone about to die, BRB. F in the chats to this man. Absolute F. Can we get an F in the chats for this man? Please place your Fs. Hit F on your keyboard. I am passing people because they're going too slow. Get Domino's almost weekly now that I think about it. Domino's is good. I like their garlic crust. It is peak. I like that. I always tease their system and get like 4 pizzas for $10. Wow. But honestly, this is gonna be controversial for some people. I think I prefer Marco's. Like, Domino's is great if you're like, you know, like you need a cheap option. But if you want high quality pizza, you go to either Marco's or Papa John's. Those are the two. Those are the peak co-essentials to pizza. Like, and this is fast food pizza. We're not talking about like a sit-down pizza where, you know, oh, there's a helicopter up there. But this is not a you know what I mean. I can't even English at this point. Surprised that I haven't tipped over at all, actually. And I'm in my lane, so we're good. The only reason why I did that is because I don't know where my self is. Oh, I don't even need to get over. Good. You just drive on through. Maybe Papa John's, but the 4 times I tried Marco's, I disagree. The best pizza I had was at someplace in West Yellowstone. So good. I remember you went to West Yellowstone, actually. I wish I could have gone, but I just had other things that came up. One of these days, I actually want to take my wife to, like, West Yellowstone and a couple other things. But, yeah, no, I genuinely, like, want to go out different places. Part of the reason why I play these truck simulators is to kind of get a piece of what it's like to be in that state. You know, and for the driving aspect, you know, it's quiet, it's calm, usually. And it's just a nice way to see scenery. Scaled, obviously, but still, it's a nice way to spend the time. Alright, coming up on Salt Lake City now. Salt Lake City is the capital of Utah with 200,000 residents in the city proper and about 2.3 million that surround the Salt Lake City, Ogden, Provo combined statistical area. So, yeah, it is the 22nd most populous urban area in the nation. Funnily enough, I drank Mountain Dew before, never tried the American version. The American version has concentrated orange juice in it, in Mountain Dew, and it also has high fructose corn syrup. Personally, I would suggest that you try Mountain Dew Real Sugar, which uses cane sugar in the place of high fructose corn syrup. And most things actually do have high fructose corn syrup. I don't know if it's just the consistency, or if it's just, you know, I don't know if it's just the, just how, I don't know if it's what gives it the consistency, the taste, profile behind it, but that's why, you know. Bro knows more about Utah than me, lol. Usually I'm called the nerd. I don't know more about Utah than you. You were born there, therefore you know more about Utah than me. So, say that again. Now, what exit do I take? Do I take this exit? Oh, and Deanie, if you want to actually try the American Coke, don't. I would rather you try Mexican Coke. Oh, that's my exit. I didn't even realize that was my exit. Good thing nobody's behind me. Sorry. That happened. Okay, we're fine. Nobody got hit. There's nobody around. Traffic is very unrealistic. Thank you, game, for not screaming at me and giving a ticket. Oh, well, I think the Mexican Coke is the same as the Euro Coke. Actually, I don't know. I'm drifting out my lane. And I do have to get over, actually. I haven't tried European Coke. I haven't even been out of the country, so I wouldn't know. Unfortunately, that's where I'm at. Since they both... actually... I think if you just not season it, but I think if you actually put cane sugar into... if you actually put cane sugar in something, like a drink, it's just better. It might actually be even better for you in some areas, because I don't know the exact health effects that high fructose corn syrup would have. Welcome to Provo, the third largest city in Utah. It is obviously home to Brigham Young University, and as a fun fact, it is the most Republican county and most Republican, not county, most Republican city in the nation. Especially when we consider the factors of Utah County. So, fun fact. I wish Provo was that close to Salt Lake. I don't have any reason to go to Provo, but I wish IKEA was as close to Boise as it was probably depicted in this game. Same with the Loveland Living Planet Aquarium. That place is so much fun to go to. They have an actual exhibit where you can see penguins and just... I think you can even feed the penguins. I don't know. White sugar is extremely bad for you, so I only use cane sugar, of course. I negotiate that health effect by eating the most artificial candy and stuff. Well, I guess you could do that. I don't do that personally. I wouldn't know. Hear sirens out in the distance in-game. No, I do not hear sirens outside my door. Nobody's swatting me, thank God. Because that'd be very odd for that to happen. And while my webcam is on, you can't see me, so... Unless I change the, thing. Oh, green arrow. Nice. Yeah, after the stream, I'm disabling all of my notification sounds. That was so fucking loud. Oh, I'm gonna have to swing right here. Oh, massive swing wide. Oh, come on, shit. I'll summon the almost German. Fuck you, Bentley. Do not, son of a... Fuck. Man. says that this dude here roasted me so hardcore and said that I look like Germa. And no, not germaphobe. Oops, hit that. Not germaphobe, but like some streamer. Yeah. Don't honk at me. I can't even park that, so I'm just gonna skip it. Oh, almost got 2 levels up. Hmm. Nah, bro has more of a baby face than a germa face. Thank you. Yes, I'm 21. I'm old enough to drink. That does not disqualify me. But people have asked for my ID if I do drink, so what can I do? Not much. Alright, for the last load, let's do a different place. Obviously, yes, but babyface is good. Yeah, you look young. That's a good thing. You look young when all. Good point, actually. Not offended by that at all. Even though I just kind of got angry. Wish I could put a picture of current Ian and young Germa in chat. I will send you to Jesus. I'm glad that you can't do that. Oh, God. Oh, where should I take a load to? Spokane? Missoula? Let's do Missoula. So this last load is going to be from Boise to Missoula, Montana. Oh, my favorite truck. A Kenworth W900. Let's take a look how we're getting there. Oh, we're taking Eagle Road. If my father-in-law is watching this, that is the forbidden road. We do not go down that road. Just like how we don't talk about Bruno. So, yes, for those of you who don't know, I am not a Disney fan, but my wife is. So, she's a massive Disney fan, and honestly, I'm not suckered into watching it, but I do watch it occasionally. Anything Disney. So, as long as it's not the new Star Wars crap, I think we're fine. I am a Star Wars fan, actually. Yes, hardcore, but I only participate in the Legends stuff, not the canon crap that they're pushing down our throat. Also, Tito, welcome back. You didn't miss much. What? Oh, another long load, and I'm hitting a fence. Who needs fences? As long as it doesn't scrape my arse. There we go. Girl I like has a... well, it happens. Sometimes you just gotta cut your losses and move on. What about Star Wars Clone Wars? Yes, Star Wars Clone Wars. I participate in that. I like that. That's actually where we get the definition for Republic Commando and also... because it's good. Simply put. I appreciate the Clone Wars. But back to little Deanie real quick. It happens, my guy. Just move on. Brush yourself off. Keep walking. Maybe it wasn't even meant to be with you and her, you know? Just brush it off, man. You're good. She will come into your life when it's time. So. I just gotta find the one. Check Discord, sent pictures of my clone trooper helmet. Eventually I will. My notifications are turned off while I'm streaming, but I'm very interested to see what it looks like. For a second, I thought we were going somewhere else that was not Montana. We are going to Montana. I guess it is better in some cases than going to Brazil. Also mind that voice crack. Holy crap. Okay. How much am I hauling here? 56,000 pounds. Holy crap. That is a lot. But the show must go on. With my new job, I'm gonna buy myself a 3D printer and make myself a clone commando suit and power armor. If you get the money for it, and you actually do, mad respect. If I could have a DC-15S pistol that, like, makes sound, doesn't actually shoot anything, it's just a prop, I would very much appreciate that. I just would. Or maybe even blaster or sniper. I get 6. Normally I wouldn't tell people how much, you know, like, you make, but that is up to you, though. That is up to you to share. That's not my thing. I wouldn't discuss my salary. Oh, stop here on Eagle Road. Forbidden Road. US dollars, by the way. Yeah, everything's in US dollars. But euros and US dollars are so relatively close, I think. So I could be a little bit off. Oh, hiccup. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's Americans that don't discuss. Yeah, it's just not something that I would do. And I know that's kind of an American thing, but who cares? As long as you live carefully and successfully and happily, no need to discuss it. Except with, like, your wife or your husband or just whoever that's, like, close enough to you. Because the last thing you want to do is just kind of, like, brag about it and then look like an ass. Exactly, Bentley, exactly. Don't judge somebody by their income. And another Discord message from Viral asking me if I can play Republic Commando, but unfortunately, I cannot. Actually, not unfortunately, but I am streaming. Of course, don't judge. I wouldn't judge. v1 for the stream. Azure beat me 15-4 yesterday. I used to always beat him. Don't worry, Viral. I'll play with you after this stream. I probably won't stream a 1v1, but I might record it, put it on YouTube. OMG, he's so persistent, lol. He is my friend, though, so... He is a good guy, though. Very knowledgeable, and without him, I would never have actually been good at that game. Are you familiar with... No, I'm not familiar with that. I would not know, actually. Oh, dear Lord, have mercy. There is a truck right by me that is trying to drive right next to me. Oh, you're gonna get cut off, buddy. I'm not letting you over. Oh, you're slowing down. That works out just fine in my favor. Never mind. Did you play Gmod in the good old days? Yes, you did. Because I was depresso, which is like espresso, but when you're sad. Aren't you and Viral the same age? No, Viral's a little older than me. Viral, I think, is 23? He's at least 2 years older than me. And I'm 21, which is old enough to basically be considered a fully fledged adult, except without renting cars, but... GTG. Alright, Bentley, have fun doing whatever you're doing. Enjoy your day, and... yeah, let me know if you want to do anything, Bentley. So... I gotta pull over... Really? Why can't I just do this? Actually, I can do this. Oh, slow down. It's about shit ruins stuff for people, like the real story of Christmas, for example. That kind of sounds like it would be kind of based off of Robot Chicken. I don't know why. I truly don't know why. You are gonna have to let me over, white car behind me. There. Sucks to suck, but I've got a long load. It was originally produced by College Humor. I think yeah, I've heard of College Humor before. I have heard of them. I used to go to college. I don't now. And I haven't for the past couple of years. Honestly, I don't even think... I dropped out, ultimately. I did not graduate. And the reason why I didn't graduate was because I just had depression and I just wasn't really feeling up to it. And I also had to consider family emergency matters that came up while I was still in college. So I ultimately decided to choose family over my education. And ultimately, I'm glad that I did. Because I kind of learned that you don't need to be in college to be successful. College is not a dependent... like, it is not a it is a factor that could lead to success, but it should not define your success. But I was going for information technology and networking. So I know most people would be like, oh, you didn't graduate in that? Yes, I didn't. It is ultimately my decision at the end of the day, though. I know, kind of a shocker that I'd be doing a great program like that and then just drop out. But I had to focus on my family, so I did. And I don't regret it. Depression is rough. Felt like walking off the edge of the cliff. Don't ever, like, don't let yourself get to that stage and, like, where you feel like you're just, don't let yourself feel like you're not worth it anymore. Like, it's just not good. And ultimately, I'm going to say this: if any of you out there know somebody that has had thoughts of wanting to, like, I don't know, fly without a plane, or just do something that hurts themselves, just, like, dial 988 or reach out to somebody. Just please don't hurt yourself. Be kind to yourself. And things will get better. Like, I genuinely don't want to lose anybody, you know. But Tito, the best way I can describe depression for you as a person who is bipolar, as somebody who has bipolar disorder and anxiety and depression and basically all the, dare I say, like, and I say this a little bit lightheartedly, fun, and I'm going to not go lightheartedly again, the fun sides of it, basically, it's not. You wake up and you don't even want to get up out of bed. And sometimes even getting up out of bed is a major achievement. Like, it just feels like this horrible thing where it's like you don't want to do anything. It feels like all your interests are just gone. You're just like, oh, well, what's the point? I've done this before. You know, you just feel hopeless. And that's not a good feeling. It is not a good feeling at all. It is something serious. That's what depression really is like. It's just this thing where you just feel not only down, but it hits you like a freight train. You don't want to get up, you don't want to do anything. You just kind of want to just sit in bed or sit down and just sometimes even cry. You just don't want to do anything. And sometimes you feel like in that case it's just better off to just not exist. And it is not a good feeling, I tell you. So, to answer your, like, unknowingness of what it's like to be depressed, Petito, there's your answer. And it lasts a long time. And if you're bipolar too, it's part of the mood swings. It's called manic depression for a reason. And obviously it's offset by these periods of extremely elevated moods, and most often it actually causes irritability, causes anger. We're at the 45th parallel. For those of you who don't know what the 45th parallel is, 45th parallel is the exact way half point between the North Pole and the equator. So, yeah, to interrupt my train of thought on that, on what it's like to be bipolar, that's a fun little fact for you guys, is that the 45th parallel's the halfway point, basically. Alright, Deanie. Bon appetit, monsieur. There's a person pulled over. They're getting towed. Fun. Fun facts from Ian. There should be a title for something. Like, actually fun facts. Not like these disturbing fun facts that I've seen. Like, on the internet. If a fun fact is disturbing, shouldn't it just be called an unfun fact? Because that's what I think it should be. That's just my opinion, though. It's not something you should take, you know, there. I'm kind of curious. Or, yeah, or just a disturbing fact. Oh. I thought unfun fact had kind of a nice flow to it. Fact too, because it isn't fun to hear. Because it is. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read and play, and that's kind of a dangerous thing to do now. Especially when I'm driving. It's the equivalent of texting and driving. Don't do that. Truck is really struggling to get up this hill here. Especially at night. There's a lot of... Isn't that an interesting cat? Hello there, sir. But, I will kind of take that with a grain of salt. It's one of the things that I should have considered. Scammers. Yeah, I'm taking that with a massive grain of salt. If somebody just barges in and starts posting things, I'm gonna be like, hold on a minute. I wouldn't trust that. Grangeville, Idaho. Small little farming town, if I remember right. Nothing too interesting about it. yeah, now that we talked about food for the past God knows how long, I'm hungry. So, after this, I'm gonna have to find something to eat. It's been going good for the first time in ages. Good, man. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that you're doing better. Idaho Avenue. How original. Very, very original. But Tito, we do not have canes here. I'm sorry. We do not yet. They are putting one in Meridian, which is like a suburb of Boise. But we do not have one, sadly. Wah wah. Yeah, I know. Subway is good too. I agree a little bit on that. Subway is alright. But if I want a sandwich, and I'm willing to pay for a sandwich, I'd rather go to Jersey Mike's or Firehouse. And no, don't take the Jared Fogle thing into consideration, because it's not that, even though burn in hell, Jared Fogle. It's just mainly just, like, sauce and the stuff, but I don't know. Subway's okay. Hey, you make your own sandwich. If it's bad, it's your own fault. Well, I guess you're right. Never had Firehouse. Firehouse is good. Actually, they always ask you too at the end, would you like to donate, like round up to donate to firefighters? And I always did. So when I worked at the grocery store for a while, everybody knew my name. And they're like, oh, hey, Ian, you're here for your original Italian? I'm like, mm-hmm, you name it, brother. So, yeah, the benefits of just going to a place so often and just being like one of the local patrons that's like coming in. It's like, yeah, just here to have a sub. Just have a sub, enjoy my time. So, 'tis fun, I tell you. But maybe I will order Subway. You know what really pissed me off lately, though? On a topic related to Subway and their new foot-long sidekicks, Costco, which is completely unrelated to this topic, Costco got rid of their churros in exchange for a chocolate chip cookie. I am pissed that Costco would stoop down to the lowest of the lows to get rid of the ever-so-good churro as a side to their $1.50 hot dog meal. It just pisses me off. Now I'm going to Subway for a churro whenever I want a churro, which good for you, Subway. But still, to get rid of one of the most famed products, which is a churro, and take it off of Costco's like food court menu, it just struck a nerve. I hate the fact that they did that. But I will forgive them because they still have their ice cream. They take away their vanilla ice cream, I'm not going to a Costco. I can eat 2 entire pizzas. Man. Oh, I gotta pull over at the next way station. Damn it! Huh. I don't wanna. But I have to. I can eat 2 entire pizzas. I wish I could do that. I've eaten almost a full pizza by myself, though. And like, kind of just spread out over some time. Time when they ask you if you'd like to donate to firefighters, how about you follow me on Twitch TV? You messed up the whole name! That is funny, though. Funny enough, I only weigh 114 pounds and built like a stick. I'm 170, so, and I'm 5'8", so I don't know, I'm fine. $143. Good for you. All of you are lighter than my fat ass. I'm heavier and shorter. But when a man wants a soda, and when a man wants food, that man can eat, I tell you. You know, one of the cool things, too, about playing this game is that since I have Razer stuff, my keyboard actually changes colors, like, per individual key to show me, like, it like, changes colors for, like, different directional keys. So WASD is green, and the rest that's not in use is yellow. My blinkers actually turn green and flash green when I, like, for my arrow, like, brackets. My headset and my mouse are, like, grayish color. And whenever I get gas, too, it actually has, like, a falling effect that goes, like, white, and it keeps stacking up, and when the gas tank's full, it's green. That is so cool. I really like Razer products. So practical, so geniusly made. I do also like Logitech, though, like for wireless stuff. Other keys, like mainly for. I wish they could do that, but I can't. I don't think. I probably could. One of the things that I'd want to do is change my keyboard, like, to a different color every single time I'm on Republic or Trandoshan or Spectator. Like, if I go onto Rep, it turns blue. If I go onto Trandoshan, it turns red. And if it turns... or if I spectate, it's purple. I don't know. New cool. I think that would be fun. How much more miles do I have? 93 miles, almost there. Typically, I don't pull up the overlay in this game, but usually I did just to check the distance. Also, that river said Crooked Fork River. What's next? Bent Spoon River? Twisted Knife River? Perplexed Spork River? I don't know. coming up with crap left and right. Warp butter knife river. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Almost there. This dude at work that got in a car accident a couple years back. Poor guy, I hope he's alright. Pick it up with one hand, it's cold. I put my other hand. Good lord, Beanie. That's why before you touch anything that's hot, just put your hand over it, see if you can feel heat emanating from it. You know, because burns are terrible. I have burned myself by accidentally touching my hand against a 500-degree pan. Because that's what happened in food service, is that the pan would get so hot, it was just like, it's bad. Like, take care of yourself. If you're working in food service, I have mad respect for you. Like, if you work in healthcare, education, retail, and you actually, like, care about your job in retail, or you work in food and you really care about it, I have mad respect for you. I have respect for my wife because she was a teacher for, like, 2 years. So, I respect her wholeheartedly for doing what she did. I like a lot, just a little drunk. Ugh. A little spot's better than, like, a big patch. Let's see. Do I get pulled over to stop? Oh, I'm good to go. Don't have to worry about pulling into that way station. So, we're good. We're good, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just gotta turn left here. Oh, perfect timing. Green arrow. I just heard something behind me, and I realized that it's my cat playing with her toy. Wouldn't you be able to slip anyways, even if the janitor did squeegee the floor? Like, even if he cleaned the floor, wouldn't he have to put, like, a wet sign out? Or even if he didn't? Entering Missoula. We are finally here. Oh, Greats where the water fell. That makes sense. Gonna have to wait for the next light, I think. Yep. Oh, gosh. Stretching here. Sorry about the noises. After this, I need food. And also, before I close the stream, who wants to see a cat? I figured as such. Yes, I will bless you with my cat. How the kitty kitty. She's fine. She's just a little troublemaker occasionally, but she's a good kitty. Oh god, what is she doing? I heard her knock something over. What's she doing, Mabel? Her name's Mabel. Oh, she just knocked over a soda thing. A box of, like, sodas that has nothing in it. Can you guess why her name's Mabel, though? Oh, it's not my turn to drive yet. It's a nice mattress. Reason why we named her Mabel is that... Yeah, exactly, Petito. You got it. Yes. Yes, exactly. You got it, my guy. After the sister from Gravity Falls. She's right next to me now, and she's, like, being a spaz. What you doing? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Grew up with Phineas and Ferb. Equally as good. A platypus? Harry the platypus? Yeah, sorry, that was a little on the nose with that impression. I don't even know how I did that, so... The impression was perfect. Yeah, it's weird. I can only do that. I can only do that specific, like, line whenever he says it. It's only that line. I wanna eventually, like, learn how to do it. Like, just for funsies. Okay. And we park the thing, and kabam, load done. How good did we do? We got excellent and a decent amount of experience. All right. Yeah, special transports. Yep. Okay. Well, I need food. Uh, very interesting thing to say, Deanie, but I need food. But before I go, I'm going to show you the cat that I was talking about. Let me go grab her real quick. Let's switch to the talking one. And here is Mabel. Oh, she's a little feisty right now. Yeah, I know. Daddy got you. Daddy's got you. Don't worry. She's a little feisty. Okay. Hey, come on, baby. You're okay. She doesn't want to be held, but this is Mabel. Okay. I'm hurting you. I'm sorry. I will put you down. I'm so sorry, baby. I just wanted to show you to my stream. So that was the cat. A little bit feisty, but still cute. And on that note, I think it's good time to close this stream. Next time on Saturday, I will be streaming a scrim for Star Wars Republic Commando. Um, that's if we actually get something going. If not, I'll think of something to do. Maybe I'll stream like a gameplay of like Jedi Outcast or Academy or something if we don't get a scrim going in Republic Commando. Or I'll think of something else, because Saturday and Sunday will be my days off. And on Friday, it will probably be a completely random thing. Euro Truck Sim together. It could work, yeah. I could see that. Um, but yeah. This is the end of the stream. Uh, again, thank you guys for watching, for actually giving a shit. Um, if you guys enjoyed what you see, reach me by um, one of the following ways, really. Just talk to me on Discord or see my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be uploading I took a video of this stream, so I'm going to upload it to YouTube. It is 2 hours long if YouTube will let me. If not, I will I will think of something. Um in the meantime, if you guys did enjoy what you see and you guys want to give me a donation, which I am not going to expect at all, I will send you a link, Deanie. Um, feel free to reach my PayPal and kind of just do whatever, I guess. What if do or don't donate, I appreciate it. So I'm gonna send you guys the link to my YouTube channel. Um, where is sub button? I'm not entirely sure, but needless to say, um, let me get it real quick. I actually do need to wait on the something. I think I have to do it for so long. Yeah, when I get affiliate or partner or something. But I will eventually get it. So here's a link to my YouTube. And with that, I'm going to close out this stream. This has been Truck Tuesdays. The next Tuesday that I have off, um, next next Tuesday I have off, I will probably be doing this again, just kind of relaxing, talking to the people, just kind of doing whatever. So, again, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys probably on Saturday. So, take care, get some rest. Thank you for spending time with me. Peace out.